Here's how to get started with the metaverse so you can take advantage of this digital gold rush. First off, you have to promise yourself not to let your curiosity fade over the coming years. You're already so ahead of the majority of people just by being interested and here early. You may be someone who heard about cryptocurrency in 2013 or 2017, checked out a couple projects but lost interest and missed out on a fortune. Do not let that happen with the metaverse. Because the sad thing is, 95% of people who are interested today won't be in a year. So right now with the metaverse, we find ourselves in the innovator stage of adoption. This is made up of a small group of people fascinated with the technology that arrived before mass adoption. Think Bitcoin in the early 2010s. So while we don't yet see a fully realized version of the metaverse, that doesn't mean we can't get started with a Stone Age version. A super fun and straightforward way to get started is with Decentraland. Decentraland is great because it's governed by the community, has a relatively mature base of users building, sharing, and creating on the platform, and also has great documentation on their website and YouTube channel. The first step is just to head over to Decentraland.org and sign up. Now to get the full experience, you will have to connect MetaMask, but they walk you right through it. The best thing to do now is just jump in and get started and use the documentation when you get stuck, but here are some basic things you should know about. You'll notice Decentraland is divided up into a grid. These are parcels of land that you can purchase and will actually own, not Decentraland, and then you can build on them. You can also go to the marketplace where you can buy in-game items, names, and land that you own permanently or can sell. The coolest thing you can do is create scenes and wearables. You can go to builder.decentraland.org to start using their drag and drop scene editor and actually deploy it on land if you own it. And if you have 3D modeling experience, you can build in-game items that you can get approved, mint, sell, and trade. This stuff is incredibly cool, so just read the documentation, take it slow, and get started. Now Decentraland is governed by a DAO, which means you can participate and vote on proposals if you own land or mana. But even if you don't want to do this, I would recommend joining their forum and Discord server just to meet like-minded individuals that will keep you motivated and give you a community to go back to. Remember, right now is all about building competency in the metaverse and building a community of like-minded people that want to grow and evolve with you. And being active in these communities is the best place to start. So to recap, just because a fully realized version of the metaverse isn't here doesn't mean you can't get started. In fact, you should. Just like with the internet in the 1980s, no one could have imagined where we'd find ourselves today. The main thing to remember is you're here early, so stay engaged, meet like-minded people, and grow. Stay open-minded, willing to learn, and follow for more.